This is Lisa. She works in the HR department at Drive Global. Her job is to manage all the activities that revolve around the organization's employees. A part of the department's responsibility is international human resources management. This includes HR management in a global environment, selection, training and development, performance management, compensation, and repatriation. Today we are going to talk about training and development in detail. Training and development activities are part of the way in which Drive Global builds its stock of human resources, its human capital. This is Sarah. She works as a senior sales manager at Drive Global. Sarah has been selected for an international assignment. The next 3 years, Sarah, her husband James, and her 2 children Anna and Paul are going to live in Foreignia. People who work and temporarily reside in a foreign country are called expatriates. Training intends to improve employees' current work skills and behavior, whereas development aims to increase their abilities in relation to a future role. One important training and development tool is the international assignment. International assignments have to be carefully managed to maximize their training and development potential. In order to ensure Sarah's success and the family's well-being in Foreignia, Lisa prepares a suitable pre-departure training process. The essential components include cultural awareness training, preliminary visits, language training, and assistance with practical day-to-day matters. Let's now take a closer look at each of these components. The cultural awareness training assists Sarah and her family to adjust more rapidly to the new culture. At Drive Global, the cultural awareness training includes these building blocks: environmental briefing and cultural orientation, language training, sensitivity training, and field experiences. Thus, the training program for a specific expatriate and the family will comprise different building blocks, depending on the country of assignment, duration, and purpose of the transfer. Additionally, this training is individually adjusted based on the degree of interaction required with host country nationals and the similarity between the expatriate's native culture and the new culture. Drive Global also offers Sarah and her family a preliminary visit to Foreignia. This allows them to assess their suitability for and interest in the assignment. Additionally, it helps encourage more informed pre-departure preparation, such as looking about suitable housing for the family and schools for the children. Another component of the pre-departure training at Drive Global is language training. The ability for Sarah to speak Foreignish during her international assignment can improve her effectiveness and negotiating ability. It enhances her access to information regarding Foreignia's economy, government, and culture. Besides all the pre-departure preparation, it is also important to consider the practical assistance that expatriates require in the host country. Drive Global takes advantage of relocation specialists to provide this practical assistance, for example, in finding suitable accommodation and schools. International assignments are a source of potential development for both the expatriate and the organization. Along with the expected financial gain, the perceived career advancement is often the primary motive for accepting international assignments. From the organizational perspective, an international assignment also provides Drive Global with a way of accumulating a stock of knowledge, skills, and abilities upon which it can base its future growth. During the assignment, expatriates develop a local network that can be of future advantage to the firm. Multinational companies like Drive Global also benefit from using international teams that include former expatriates, amongst others. These teams are a mechanism for fostering innovation, organizational learning, and the transfer of knowledge. Developing international teams is a way of encouraging diverse inputs, as well as developing a global perspective and shared values in the company. All the components described above contribute to a successful expatriation for Sarah and her family. Nevertheless, there are more aspects of international human resources management that need to be taken into consideration. Only if these 6 components intertwine, an expatriation can be successful as a whole.